Hello Drive Radio fans, Richard Rush here today with the long review of the 2014 Ram, be careful how I say that, Ram 2500 Bighorn Edition Crew Cab. It's kind of a long drawn out name, but that's what Ram calls it. As we kind of get into this is the 6.4 liter Hemi. We own several fleet trucks that have the 5.7. Performance wise, like the 6.4, you don't sacrifice much more in terms of performance, horsepower, towing capacity. Obviously you gain that, but you don't sacrifice a whole lot in terms of gas mileage. We've averaged about 12 to 13 in this truck, and in our 5.7s we average about 14 on a good day. Mind you, we're hauling a lot of stuff around town. So overall though, this car works tremendously well. Something that we will point out on the Rams, number one, I do like the kind of the accent, the chrome handles. Love this blue color. We'll point this out. The Ram boxes are some of the favorite stuff that these pickups have been added to them. I know Ford has done their thing, Chevy has done their thing, Toyota even, but in my opinion, this is, for functionality wise, this is awesome. What's nice is when you lock the truck, this locks as well. You can store a lot of stuff over here, and you really don't sacrifice. We actually talked about this with some of our other employees and some of our friends here lately. You don't sacrifice a lot of storage room in the back, and you can see, sorry about the dirt, it's been pretty nasty here in Colorado. You don't sacrifice a lot of the storage width, but you also add two different compartments where you can store tools. And everyone, if you have any sort of tools at all, you know that having the ability to put this without having to put a big bulky toolbox in the bed of your truck and sacrifice that space, by having it over the wheel wells where you've already lost space anyways, it just makes it that much more functional. So Ram, touche, I'm sure you'll continue to do it. It is an added option, which I forgot to mention, that this car as it sits is just under $50,000, 49 and some change right in there. So overall, some great value. We'll get into the driving portion, take it for a drive, show you that, then come back, show you the interior. But again, the 2014 Ram 2500 Bighorn Edition Crew Cab. Okay fans, Richard Rush here, and we're going to go through the driving portion of the 2014 Ram 2500 Bighorn Crew Cab Edition. As we'll kind of do this, as we always do, I'll show you the rear view camera here. Nice on the Rams, as you can see when I turn the steering wheel, it's going to turn and show me where I'm going, which really is nice for a truck. I also will point out, if we had a hitch, the hitch would be right about there, so you could see, and I'm sure it's hard to see on the screen, but what's nice on these trucks is if I had a hitch, I could literally hook up any trailer I wanted to by myself. And as we kind of go here, we will point this out, we've done this in our past reviews. We love the Uconnect system. It works tremendously well, is a great system, very user-friendly. But as we're going here, you'll notice it's not the smoothest ride out there, but again, it's not supposed to be. It's a 2500 truck. It's not a half ton. It's designed to haul cargo, haul trailers, haul your gear around. You're supposed to be able to take this anywhere, anytime. It does have some nice, the two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, 4-low controls on it right here. It does have the trailer brake installed in it factory, which is nice. You don't have to get an aftermarket controller. But overall, the truck works fantastic. As we mentioned before, we're averaging about 12 to 13 miles per gallon, which some of you are going to say, wow, it's a gas hog. Well, it is, but it's also a truck. How many other cars are you going to be able to put several 2x4s, drywall, whatever it might be in the bed of it, still fit 6 people? In the instance of this truck, 6 people in as passenger wise, and be able to go get a job done. You're not going to be able to find a car that will do that. So for what it is, this truck works which works awesome, and I keep saying tremendously well. It's because it is. I can't find too many faults in this car. The only thing, and some people do complain about this, is the Dodge kind of has a nose on it on the front, or the Ram I should say. In my opinion, not a huge deal, not a deal breaker. Once again, probably because we drive so much of these, I don't have a hard time getting used to the different intricacies of each truck, each car it is. But keep joining us. We're gonna head back and we're gonna go through the interior a little bit more in depth, and then we'll finish it out. Okay fans, we're back from the driving portion. Hopefully you enjoyed it. As we always say, get out, drive these cars yourselves. Even if you have driven a past version of a car, a lot of stuff can change. The new factor, the newness of the car, different options, so on and so forth. So get out and drive these cars the same. But as you can see, sitting here in the crew cab, there is plenty of room back here. There's enough for another person right in here. It's hard to see. There are some cup holders down here, and I will show you in a second. You can see the storage, which is nice, what Ram has done. You can fold that down so you can actually store stuff without having to store it on the floor. And I'll show you real quick how easy that is to do. Lift that up, and really there's some two little straps here that you can do it. So all you do, lift up, pull, let it sit forward, and now you have a storage. You can lay stuff flat, you can do whatever. Right here in the interior, and what's nice is it's covered by the mat, so when you don't want to see it, just go here, lift it up, and you can store whatever you'd like. And if you want to put some ice in there for a cooler, some drinks, or whatever you'd like, you know, if you go out with your buddies on the weekend, so a great feature right there. I will comment on this, love the brown interior that Ram has done here. Car looks great, looks awesome on the inside. It accents what people think brown and blue. It actually accents itself very well. But I'll open the front door here. I'll hop around the other side and I'll join you here in a sec. Okay, we're in the front portion. As you can see, there's a little bit of a hop up in here, and it is a little bit higher, which is the benefit of having the 2500, adding that extra little bit of capacity in it. We went through the driving portion, the Ram interior. It's a great system. We like the Uconnect system. It works very well. The nice big 8-inch screen here. Some different features. It doesn't have the dual climate control. It does have the light, and we will kind of fire it up here so you can see it. Once again, the Ram system, we'll turn that off. What's nice here is, as you see, is it recognizes the temperature is 33 degrees, so it automatically fires up the heated steering wheel and the heated seats. Nice feature. Some people are going to say, oh wait, you don't really need that on a truck, too nice for a truck. I will tell you, when it was 0 degrees over the weekend here in Colorado, it was a great feature to have. But as we're kind of going through some of this, you have the 6th seat in this car, and I will point this out, which a lot of people don't know. More storage, and some of you are like, wow, more storage? Yes, on this car, on this truck, you can put things anywhere. You can put your phone down here, set different things here. Really is a nice feature. Put this down. There's 2 different glove boxes that you can put different things in. Overall, I mean, it is a truck. It's meant to be worked out of. You can definitely see that in the way that Ram has designed this. They haven't made a ton of different changes from 2014 to 2015, which is what we'll be getting here in a little bit. But overall, really do enjoy this car. Again, we have several of these in our fleet. They work well. The Hemis work awesome. Some people are gonna say, wow, the fuel economy. It is what if you're getting a truck, most of the time you're not buying a 2500 truck to average 20 miles per gallon. You're getting it to tow stuff on the weekends, to haul, to work out of, whatever the case might be. But catch us if you like this review and enjoy it, and enjoy the driving portion, enjoy the interior and the intro. Check us out every Saturday, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. We have a variety of different topics we talk about. If you have a car question, feel free to call in. We're here in Colorado, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 560 The Source. If you're not here in Colorado, head to the TuneIn app. You can just download it on the App Store, or head to 560thesource.com. You can also check us out live on our YouTube page, Drive Radio, no spaces. You can also find a lot of other reviews that we have on there, tips, tricks, etc. But in the end here, 2014 Ram Bighorn Edition Crew Cab 2500. Truck works extremely well. Richard Rush, John Rush with Drive Radio. Thanks for joining us.